Okay, let's just test. 1, 2, test. I moved the microphone down because it's super windy too, so hopefully this helps. If I hold the mic like this, does it do it? Test. All right, Chatter Radio, we're doing selfie mode this weekend because I feel bad asking people when Tori's not here. My hat's crooked too, I'll fix that in a sec. We got the Jet, Jared Garcia. He's been away for a while. You've been away for a while, Jetty. Feels like you kind of come back. It feels like it's been a really long time since we see a race. It was probably just Grand, which isn't that long ago. I'm going to hand you the mic here. What you been up to lately?
I just been riding. I've been out at Chula and then got the protocol down there, so want you to stay isolated. So been riding those 3 tracks, doing a little school training, and that's it. I've been excited for Rock Hill because I like the track, so just having fun this weekend.
What are you doing at school?
I'm going to school because I want to be a firefighter. So right now I'm in EMT class, and then that's the first step.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm interested in that because I want to do that too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I haven't got into it yet, but that's what I want to do moving forward.
Yeah.
Cool.
I've liked it so far. Taking some classes, and then seems like a good fit so far.
Yeah, that's true. Why did you choose this race to come back? Is it just because national champs, or just because of the track, or what?
I just like the track, and I was feeling down in Grand, so figured I gotta work a little hard, and then I just like this track. I was excited for it.
Were you expecting so many changes to the track when you showed up?
Yeah, I mean, they got some soft sections out there, some sand sections in the 3rd straight. Makes it a little tough, but it's good.
We were just talking on the ride that BMX should have like a plus minus for passes on the day. So if you're sitting even, you're good. If you're sitting in the positives, that's really good. Negatives, you need to step it up. What are you sitting today?
I'm sitting -1 thanks to you. Left the chalk line open in the 2nd straight, first moto, -1. Not a good start.
That's classic. I learned that you're more of a coffee guy than I thought. You're a big espresso guy?
Yeah.
Why? What do you like about espresso?
I really like how thick and concentrate it is. Just tastes good. It's syrupy, smooth. I just like it.
Are you a whiskey guy? Do you like the finer things in life? Just sipping on a nice glass of whiskey or something? I feel like I don't know why. Cam's over there. I don't know. I feel like. Do you think he is?
Tell him about the Don.
I'm not a drinker, really. Yeah.
All right. Well, that's been a couple minutes. Thanks for coming on, Jody.
Yeah, and thanks for having me on.
I hope I don't have to pass you again.
I hope I get back to 0. -1 right now. Got another moto. We'll see.
Oh, and side note, congrats on first race back. You put it in the main yesterday, gets a 4th. We didn't even mention that.
Thank you.
Yeah, good job. All right, Chatter TV. We are here with Arielle Martin, coach of many riders this weekend. Arielle, who are you coaching out there this weekend?
If I name them, I'm going to forget one. I'm going to feel real bad.
And then they're going to be pissed.
They're going to be pissed. Many riders.
Many riders.
Not that many. I mean, really, I think I've only got 7 here this weekend, so
okay.
I like to keep it tight.
That's fair, yeah. I think that's really good. What were you kind of focusing on coming into this race with your riders? Was there anything specific? As first Supercross race of the season, anything different?
I mean, the intent was to get ready for World Cups, right?
Mm.
Which is kind of, we don't know what's going to happen with that. But just really to get back into Supercross and, see where everyone's at. I haven't done with the riders in over a year. So that was kind of a big deal. Just to kind of see their progress and, I don't know, get back out there.
Yeah, fair. I feel kind of, I just got to put it out there. Feeling like I'm in your chair right now. This chair is like, I don't know if I should sit back all casual or like this. Anyways.
You're just making it real awkward.
Yeah, it's good. It's Chatter TV. That's what we do. Kam yesterday had a great race. He was in the final battling with some of the top dogs. He's been kind of battling for a win, it seems like, all the mains he's been in. What do you work with him to maybe get onto the box, get to that win? As he's sitting right next to us.
As he's sitting right next to us. No pressure.
Cover my ears.
Cover his ears. No, I mean, we're racing to win. I mean, that's flat out. So you're not racing for a 3rd place or a 4th place. And unfortunately, with that comes a lot of risk. Mm-hmm. And so the rewards are big, but I've been pushing him not to back down. And so we saw in Nashville, he got out, got a whole shot, and then just got tangled up, and that's kind of part of the game. Bit of the same thing yesterday. He got out, got a good gate, but the battle of the elbows with him and Isaac didn't fall his way.
Yeah.
But that's elite level racing. It really is, and it's just a game of inches, and he's got everything that it takes to get it done. So it's just a matter of lining all the pieces up at the right time.
Yeah, true. It is really a game of inches there. Let's talk track. What do you feel about this track here in Rock Hill? It hasn't been changed for years. The gate's in the wrong spot. The jumps are tabletops. What do you feel like?
I love that you're so bothered about the height of the gate.
It's dumb. There's specs for a reason. It's dumb. The people that go same don't get affected by it. The people that go opposite, they get affected. That's why I don't like it.
I feel it. No, I agree. I'm super bummed about the tabletop situation.
Okay. Yeah.
That's not okay in my book. Those need to go. Tabletop situation needs to go. I've been told that it's going to be changed, and so I'm optimistic about that they are going to change it. Not sure why they're waiting now when they had a whole year of COVID to change it, but
yeah, true.
Let's get it changed. And so, who was that was asking me the other day? Someone that works with or runs the track was asking me the other day. So, my recommendations are 3rd and 4th straight need major revamping.
Yeah.
They're boring. If you're watching elite men pump, it's kind of sad.
Yeah, when our last straight, the fastest line is to manual pump.
Yeah.
It's not cool.
Yeah.
So
it's a bit sad. So I'd love to see 3rd and 4th straights changed. I think they could spice up the first straight a bit too, and change a few things up. I was actually talking to Sam and Elise earlier about it, and Sam was like, "Why don't we just take out the second jump, make it a big speedway, big booter into the turn, right?"
Yeah.
What do you guys think about that?
It would be moving.
First jump, maybe a roller or two. I don't know.
Yeah.
But,
something different.
And I don't know how you guys feel about the second straight. Girls' second straight's all right. I think it's all right, but it could be a little more exciting.
Yeah, it seems like their skill level, their speed has kind of outgrown that straightaway. I mean, it kind of seems like right from the get-go, but at the same time, it seems racy still.
Yeah.
For our straights, I think it's fantastic. They could leave ours, but yeah.
So maybe leave the second straight, change the first straight, 3rd straight, and 4th straight. Definitely need to change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Spice it up.
Yeah, spice it up. Yeah. Awesome. Well, good luck to your riders, and thanks for coming on. Now we're filming. All right, guys. That's okay. You guys can film too. It's only ChatterTV.
She started going. I was like, they're filming.
All right, ChatterTV. I'm in the exact same spot, but we switched our guests. We're here with Kam Larsen, main eventer from yesterday's race. Kam, let me know, how'd the day go yesterday for you?
Do you want me to hold it?
You can hold it. Yeah, if you want.
So the day started pretty slow. I had a pretty bad lap, first one.
We were in the same race.
Yeah, you did really good though. You won.
I did great, but I thought you were going to come hauling from the inside, and then no,
honestly, same. But I wasn't pulling the first moto. And then I got a 2-3 or 2-2 through. Set me up with 3rd gate pick, and I was able to axe and get a 2nd in the semi, and then had a decent first straight. All the guys are good out there, and my boy Jet behind the turn kind of pushed me into the all the guns. He brought out the big elbows and put me in the grass, so it was good. Stayed on 2 wheels and had a good time racing Supercross again. With injuries and stuff, like I don't really have a whole lot of elite Supercross experience, so it was good.
Yeah, it's good. It seems like I don't know if I can pass it back.
You just hold it.
Okay. Just hold the whole time?
Yeah.
Okay. Honestly, it seems like at least since Alabama, you've really been on it, and it seems like that a win is coming, a podium's coming. We talked to Arielle, obviously, but what do you think is going to push you to that next to the level there?
I guess I'll hold it.
Yeah,
I think if I just grow the mustache out just a half-inch more, maybe I'll give me the extra pull.
Jetty's length?
Yeah. If I can get jet length, it'll be good. No, honestly, I just think it's just getting the experience and getting used to it. Like, I think, as everybody knows, it's a process in elite, just going from being kind of like a moto guy to then maybe being like a quarter contender, a semi-contender. Now I'm happy I'm finding myself in more mains, so it's just kind of giving myself the best chance and just not trying to overdo it in the main. But all the guys in the main and the semis are fast these days, A or B, so just got to put it all together one day.
Yeah, true. Speaking of the stash, you have a lady. Does she know about the stash, and is she a fan?
So she doesn't know about the stash. She's not a fan, but I've been away for about 5 weeks now, so I haven't had anybody like wrenching me to cut it. So I don't know if I'm going to do that before I get to the house or when I get there, but Jet's telling me no. So
today with the stash on.
The stash is staying on for sure. Like if I get on the box a win, the stash has got to stay until the next race at least. So it'll maybe grow.
All right, it'll stay. I've been complaining about the hill, the gate height this whole time. Part of it is for content, for jokes. Part of it is because I actually don't like it. Seems to work for you because you pedal right through the bottom. Did you practice that, or you just showed up, started doing it, and it felt normal?
So before, I struggled a lot, and I didn't like the hill either. I would miss a half pedal, just because it's short.
Yeah.
And then I came out here and did some pro opens last year, and in practice I was getting pulled one day pretty bad by Alfredo and Cole Tizar, and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to try to pedal through this thing. I saw the French guys do it at the World Cup. I wasn't racing the World Cup, but I tried it and I didn't hit my pedal, and I didn't get too funky, anything different than I normally,
wobbly at the bottom?
not any more than I do anyways. So I was like, hey, that's going to put me with the group, because you can't really compete a half bike behind. So other than that, I would agree it would be nice to change it, but as it's going right now, I'm okay with it.
You seem to make it work. Right on. Well, thanks for coming on, Cam. Good luck today. I hope I'm not beside you in the gate. If I am, well, just
Have a dance.
have a dance, we'll party out there. Thanks, guys.
It looked like you were trying to do just a old American man face.
All right, George, you're live, buddy.
Come in tighter.
6
feet apart, man. Let's be friends. Come on in.
I got
no
fish
mask
out, but-
under the
It's fine.
the Noble's tent.
What's the name? What's it called?
ChatterTV.
Okay.
You're good.
Alright guys, we're back on the ChatterTV. We're here with Barry Nobles today. Barry, yesterday was a good day for you. I guess was your first Vet Pro win. How was your day?
You sound like a dog with peanut butter in the roof of your mouth.
American.
That was good, yeah. First vet win was cool. It's just a vet win. It was cool to be on top of the box. The goal for this whole comeback thing has been just to have a podium photo with my baby on top of the podium. So it was cool to finally get that. It's only my third race back, but I've been training since July to kind of learn how to get that first straight back, which I don't have much as one anyways, but I got enough of one to hold it down for Vet Pro, and yeah, it's been fun. It feels like I've been here a while, but it's only 3 races in, so.
So I remember at the Grands you said that was your only race that you were gonna do, and here we're back. What made you change your mind? Why are you back here?
We're back doing the whole season.
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Yeah, no, it's right. Joris and I were hanging out for the whole night show at Tulsa, and I only planned to come back for that one race. And honestly, that night I was overwhelmed with messages from people that were stoked to watch, and the people that were just stoked to watch Vet Pro, which was cool. And so yeah, it's with nothing else going on in the world, USA BMX being the only ones that's actually putting on events. I still love to compete. You get kind of boring just posting Instagram crap all the time, and we want to get out there. I still work like a full-time athlete. Still am a full-time athlete, fortunately enough, and yeah, I like to get out there and showcase it, so nothing else was going on, and everybody was so stoked to kind of have me out there, and I felt that love. I just felt that family vibe that BMX racing brings, and yeah, and Tulsa was probably one of my best Tulsa experiences yet, because I didn't have the pressure of racing in lead. I was just out there for fun, hadn't raced in 3 or 4 years at the time, and yeah, just went out there just to have a good time. I've been doing all this freestyle stuff, and I got out there and just really enjoyed myself, and enjoyed the people around, and I thought, you know what, hey, let's just come back. Yeah, and living back in the South now, it's 80% of the races are drivable, so it's it only just made sense. I feel like it just everything directed me to it. Just kind of got laid in my lap, and I was like, yeah, let's just kind of go with the flow.
So you being out of the circuit for 3 years before the comeback at the Grands?
My last
2-3 years.
Yeah. 2018.
What's the biggest difference since you left? What do you think, in the USA BMX circuit? Have you noticed any difference? Yeah, have you noticed any difference?
I would say the biggest thing, honestly, I'll watch the pro class, and there's a lot of kids I don't know. So seeing the young kids coming up that I mean, it is when we race elite, we don't really. Obviously the amateurs are out, but we're focusing on our own race, so we don't really watch a lot of amateur racing. So I didn't know who top amateurs were at the time, and so seeing those guys grow up and get into elite, that's been the biggest thing. USA BMX is still running it. It seems to be kind of like running the same show. It's cool to not see all the UCI stuff, and I mean, obviously we have to have UCI for the stage they can put us on or put you guys on now, which we're obviously all grateful for. But USA BMX is just running it like USA BMX, which is really cool, and I feel like that's kind of the same as it's been all the year. That doesn't really feel too much different, but with me being an outsider, not getting on the gate for Elite, watching you guys, it's just a completely different vibe, so it's really hard to compare. You know, I'm out there with so much more of just a laid back, have fun attitude, and so other than that, other than seeing the new riders on the gate, and I hear these guys, Ariel and all them, talk about stuff going on, it's like, wait, what happened? And you step away for 3 years or whatever it was. It's kind of like you miss a lot when you're not really following it, and so that's it.
Are we done? No, we're not done. More question? Okay. I mentioned 2024. I think Worlds are here. Vet Pro, Worlds, home. What's your thought on that? Are you gonna see Barry Nobles with the USA jersey there, or will it be something that you like, a good challenge, or?
As of right now, I can't even tell you exactly what the next race on the schedule is, whether it's like a Nashville or Atlanta. That's way too far ahead. That would be cool. I'm definitely not going to be going overseas to race Worlds. If Worlds are in America in a few years, I'll be older. What was it, 27? Well, 24 you said? So I'll be 37, 38 years old. And you know, that's I feel like that's more proper vet to me. That's a vet class. Like, I still have an ego. I still kind of feel like I'm a pro, like an elite pro type thing. And I know the speed's not there, but I still have that mindset. So I feel like it's not really right for me to race vet Worlds. But yeah, like that point, you know, I'll have my baby girl will be older by that point. I'll be more of like proper dad life, and not that it's not now. That's such a long time away. Who knows what I'll be doing, you know, like, I don't know. I run such a crazy program. I try to balance everything. Jack of all trades, master of none. Like, I'm the definition of that. So, I don't know. You know, like I said, I'm just doing me. I'm just having fun, and we'll just see wherever each year takes us. But I'm sure no matter what it is, I'll be doing something on two wheels, having a good time.
So we'll see you in 2024 here then.
Maybe
doing backflip, but we'll see you back there.
Hey, if I'm still riding how I ride now, and you'll probably.
So we'll see Barry in 2024.
All right. Thanks, guys.